All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters are just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Manila, Philippines, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho. Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
He opens up with a front kick. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
He's open with an uppercut. Let's go.
Straight right, he misses.
Let them go now. Good kicks, good kicks.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Get that footwork going.
that short. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. He's able to slip the left.
I need you to go forward.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Big punch landing over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Single collar tie now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
That was a thudding leg kick. Nice straight punch. I mean, he's cutting down the side with a beautiful leg kick.
Right on the button.
Hands high, hands high.
Superman punch now. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Use your right, use your right.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Hands up.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Pressure and get the takedown now.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it? Big kick lands.
Huge block there. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Score with the takedown.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down. Here's the shot. Take the shot.
Blocks the shot.
I know he's gonna kick.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Try to establish that jab.
Ooh, what a punch.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Deep breath for me. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Good punch.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Fuck that jab to his chin.
beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Oh, collar tie. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Back to the jab now, no good.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Choi's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one and it gets blocked. Misses with that punch. Counters with a straight hand here and it lands. Nice job by Choi. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Not there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
There you go. Look for the shot.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Right hook to the head, block. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Come on now. Let's move. Let's take a pose. Stay focused.
What a punch.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Nice punch there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Big leg kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Able to land there with the straight left.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, a huge block there. Muay Thai plump. Nice punch by Choi. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Looking to land the leg kick now. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. He got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. Liver kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Some nice back and forth action here. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Back out here, work on that cut. Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. He cut you open good.
Brett wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round continues?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
You control this.
I need you to focus.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice right hand.
Slips that left hand.
Grab the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going forward.
Punch over the top.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he's landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
He blocks the punch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie. Choi's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do with it. Wild swing there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, tagged him with the uppercut, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He was so used to punches coming straight, he didn't see the hook. I'm sorry, he didn't see the uppercut coming from underneath. It's such a fast leg kick.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
It's time to look for that takedown now.
Blocks the shot. Slips the left hand. Trying to establish that jab once again. That knee might have landed there. Choi going for the takedown, he misses. Trying to find home for that right hand. Sound defensively blocks the shot.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Went inside on that leg kick, through the jab, left hook, and went inside. Usually, you see that through the outside kick Yeah, that was nice.
Joy gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
He got the better of you with the striking that round, but we're smarter than he is. He's gonna connect.
All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, and see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Stay busy. You control this.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, single collar tie here. Attempts the front kick there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Left hand punch for the clinch.
Switching stances here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Good punch landed.
Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Nice 1-2 there.
High cross, baby. High cross. Give the high cross.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. That strike blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. And just misses with that big right hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Nice leg kick land.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Single collar tie there. And he landed the right hand there. Right hand, then a left.
Follow that up with the uppercut. He's still in this. It only takes one punch.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
And they separate. Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Oh, nice. Nice.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Nice kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Look to the head, lands flush there by Choi. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off. My foot would be slippery, wet or something. I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
I'm out there. You are a cardio machine. Cardio is the key to your victory right now. Keep doing what you're doing. Push the pace. This guy can...
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Oh, huge block! Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Just out of range with that right hook. Yet again, they will clinch here. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Single collar tie now. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Right hand upstairs.
Big leg kick lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Punch coming, it's blocked. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement over. Oh, he might be out. Gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. To the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by Choi. And they separate.
Oh, nice. There's no give in that leg.
Effective strike there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh!
She's so bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot, that ended the fight. But both of these